once you meet this eligibility criteria, you can place a bid, and if you are successful, then you have to, within a period of 180 days, enter into a gas sales agreement or a heads of agreement or an MOU with a natural gas marketer or a natural gas supplier, and within 270 days achieve financial closure. The exclusivity allows or the authorization allows the selected bidder an exclusivity to develop the CGD network in the relevant geographical area for a period of 25 years. In addition to the 25-year exclusivity, it also allows an 8-year exemption or exclusivity from the common carrier or contract carrier provisions, because of which the eligible entity will, the selected bidder will not be required to grant an access to third parties to their network for a period of 8 years, and that period can be extended by another period of 2 years if the required targets are met. Another method of doing CGD business in India, in addition to the traditional method of bidding for a new project, is to invest in an existing entity which is already undertaking or has got the license from the government to undertake the CGD business. However, it is easier said than done, because there are restrictions under the regulations on acquisition of equity or transfer of authorization by the selected bidder or the selected entity to any other party. However, there is no restriction on a third party acquiring less than 50% stake in the selected bidder. The selected bidder should continue to own, after such acquisition by a third party, the lead member of the consortium, or the, if it is a single bidder who had placed the bid, it should continue to own more than any other partner in the consortium in the selected entity. Even after the completion of the 5-year period, transfer of more than 50% equity will require a permission of the PNGRB. However, while structuring M&A transactions in the CGD sector, one must bear in mind that as per Indian law, and as the Delhi High Court has held in Canora Resources, what cannot be done directly cannot be done indirectly, and therefore, if you try and structure a transaction which allows you to acquire more control or more equity ownership than what the regulations expressly permit, or which allows or effectively leads to a transfer of the authorization, that may fall foul of the regulations and the regulator may take action. This was a quick explainer on doing business in the CGD sector in India. Thank you.